motto no compromise on quality. Today, the range of products by PT Industry Co. at Delhi has covered bicycle tire, motorcycle tire, ATV tire, tractor tire, skid steer tire, golf cart tire, go-kart tire, light truck tire, truck bus tire, radial tire. PT Industry Co. at Delhi has also developed high-performance tires for road racing, motocross, and radial tire for rally. Consumers' confidence toward the products of PT Industry Co. at Delhi is based on quality, where every product manufactured has passed through stringent quality control process, starting from raw materials and components to finished products which are ready to be released to customers and end users. Every stage of production process at PT Industry Co. at Delhi has been strictly controlled to ensure all the processes are complying with international standards. Production of tube consists of tube straining, a process where tube compound is passed through filtering process to remove the foreign materials and particles that could have caused tube leakage. Tube extrusion, a continuous hose-like production process where green tube is prepared according to the dimension specification for each size. Tube splicing, a process to join the two open ends of the cut tube to form the green inner tube. Tube vulcanization is a process that turns the green inner tube from its plastic state to elastic state by means of steam or air as the medium. Tube inspection, quality checks which involve visual check and leakage test. While tire production processes consist of Banbury mixing or intensive mixing, a process where the raw materials such as polymers, carbon blacks, elasticizer, or processing oils and chemicals are incorporated and mixed together to form a homogeneous rubber compound. Tread extruding. One of the main tire components is the tread, in which the green state is prepared by forcing uncured compound through an extruder. Bead grommeting process, a process where steel wire is coated with rubber and wound around with several continuous loops to form the bead wire. Topping calendaring process, an operation in which the rubber compound is pressed on and into fabric cords. Bonding of fabric to rubber is critical to tires' performance, and calendaring process is an important step. Ply cutting. Fabric ply, which has been calendared, is cut at specified width and angle to suit the specification for each tire. Tire building, a process where all the components, such as body plies, bead wire tread, sidewall, etc., are held together to form an assembly, commonly referred as green tire. Tire vulcanizing. This is the final step of the manufacturing process where the green tire is placed into a mold which is set at a specific temperature. The green tire eventually takes up the shape and forms the tread details and sidewall according to the mold design. Tire inspection is an important step in ensuring quality, both performance and safety. Series of checks conducted include visual examination and balancing test. Products of PT Industry Co. at Delhi have gained customers' confidences both from domestic as well as the international markets worldwide. In Asia continent, such as Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei Darussalam, Timor-Leste, Philippines, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Middle East, Egypt, Yemen, Jordan, Syria, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Lebanon. Europe, such as Italy, France, England, Holland, Germany, Denmark, Spain, Belgium, Finland, Poland, Albania, Latvia, Sweden, and Turkey. America, the United States, Canada, Argentina, Mexico, and Colombia. Australasia includes Australia and New Zealand. Africa, which are Nigeria and Ghana. To ensure high-quality products, PT Industry Kara Delhi implements a stringent quality control on each stage of the production processes, from incoming raw materials, in-process materials, to finished products. Testing for in-process materials includes physical properties testing. Is a test on vulcanized test piece to determine whether the compound after curing gives the expected in-product properties such as tensile strength, elongation, and modulus, etc. Muni viscosity testing is test to determine the viscosity by measuring the resistance to deformation of rubber compound. Rheometer tester is to test the cure characteristic of rubber compound by measuring the torque with the presence of heat. Product testing includes tire uniformity and balancing tester unit. This test is performed to measure tire's ability to run smoothly and vibration-free. Test parameters include force variation, runout, conicity, ply steer, static and dynamic balance. Interferometric tire tester, a test to check the presence of air entrapment, blisters inside the tire, which may trigger the premature failure caused by separation. Plunger testing, to test the strength of the tire by applying the force through a plunger to a fully inflated tire until the tire breaks. Running endurance testing, the tire is continuously run on this machine with load and speed applied, simulating the conditions where tire is being used in actual service in order to test its endurance. Balancing testing. A test involves measuring the static and dynamic balance of the tire. Dynamic growth testing. Due to centrifugal force, tire tend to grow if run on high speed. This test machine measures the difference in the tire diameter. Ozone crack testing. Equipment which generates ozone and subsequently measure the performance of compound against oxidation caused by ozone. With the commitment of the management to put quality on the forefront and implementing strict quality control throughout has made PT Industry Kara Delhi gain many recognitions domestically and internationally. Certificates awarded include SNI certificate from PT TUV Thailand, Indonesia. JIS from Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, Japan. E-marking from Economy Commission for Europe. DOT from Department of Transportation, USA. ISO certificate from PT TUV Thailand, Indonesia. Certificate of Safety and Health Golden Flag, SNK3 from the President of Republic of Indonesia. Laboratory Testing Accreditation from Committee Accreditas Nasional. As an industry that cares about social welfare of the employees and also the community around the company, PT Industry Kara Delhi has its own place of worship. Health clinic, co-op shop, labor union, and sport facilities. Social events that are held regularly include religious celebration, Independence Day celebration, monthly Sembako fair, mass circumcision, which is provided twice a year for the family of the employees, social solidarity fund, charity event for the needy, and also road rebuilding in the neighborhood around the factory. With the vision to manufacture tires with international quality, followed by professional management, PT Industry Kara Delhi has been able to compete in the domestic and international markets.